எதுக்கு இப்ப கட்டாச்சு ஒண்ணுமே புரிய மாட்டேக்கே. நல்லா தலை போயிட்டு இருந்துச்சு. ஓகே தானே, இந்த மாதிரி ஆனதே இல்லையே. ஓகே, இனிமே ஆகாது நம்புவோம். And I just say my time. Okay, screen தெரியுது, performance mode. Okay.
At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it.
என்னடா அது இப்படி போயிட்டு பார்வையே சரியில்லையே. Okay.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
That's complete. Okay. அந்த மிருகத்தை பிடிச்சா அது மீன் காசு தானே அவன் நிறைய நினைக்கிறேன்.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
போட்டுக்கிட்டே கிடக்குறாங்கப்பா. என்ன இருக்கு?
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
மாம்லோட ஸ்டார்ல
Do not think that I do not know what you were up to.
பாட்டா படுக்குறோம்.
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
I am good.
Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
தலையில பைக்கி வச்சுக்கணும். திறக்க முடியல. டேய் மாட்டிச்சிட்டான். ஐயா திறந்துடுறா. யாருக்கா?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly, I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
என்ன நம்பதா?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war?
Yondu?
I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
ஐயா pirate கூட the rebels had a simple course: steal from everyone. Yondu and I were cellmates. Okay.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
It was like I would make...
Space.
இவளே வந்துட்டான் பாக்குறேன். ஏய் அம்மாப்பா என்ன பண்ணல அது பார்த்தா. Okay.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
The quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star system.
sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarantara.
Real mature.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
Okay, good turn the Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Okay.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Yeah. என்னடா what to sell it what to sell ராக்கெட் இருந்தோம்னா வந்து வரமாட்டே குரூட் அப்பாவி ராக்கெட்டை ஷெல் பண்ணால் அவங்க கூட எதாவது பண்ணிக்கிறோம் தானே பண்ணால் ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. ஸ்கேரியாக இருந்துச்சு. எங்களுக்கு மோர் கன்வின்சிங் தான். நம்ம வாஸ்துபடி பார்க்கும்போது குரூட்டு தான் ஒத்து வரும். ஆனால் தலைவர் ரொம்ப அப்பாவையானது.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
அது வித்தோடனே அதை காபத்துக்கு விட்டுற பிளான் எப்படி பண்ணுவாங்க?
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Sector 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
ஐயோ நான் இப்போ கேப்ஸ் குறைக்க இருந்தீங்க. க்ளவுடு பயங்கரமாக இருக்குப்பா.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close,
நம்ம
Quill.
மட்டும்
I
இல்லைங்க.
wanna walk in this.
Yep,
No problem. ஆயிடுச்சு.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. One minor adjustment.
ஆமா செமையா லாகாதா.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
வெளியே போன லாக் பயங்கரமா அடிக்க மாட்டாங்க.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
ராக்கெட் ராக்கெட் ரூம் எது?
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right
இது
now.
மறட்டேன்
Don't
பாத்தியா?
help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Why does this thing look so...
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You...
That was different. I am now. Quill.
I don't...
Yeah.
So what is this thing?
That is
Yes, right.
back on Half-World. They press a bit.
Holy crap. What exactly did the Crete...
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket,
Do you know what it's like to lose yourself and able to stop? I wanted to or not.
Okay. Then let's you built it. Are you 100% sure you want to...
Controls me. I just... As far as I...
How many of you super soldiers were there on...
When the Kree started, she was the first one not to die.
And...
What?
Or not.
You gotta understand. Line.
Oh, that's...
So, us out of our cave. Well, we didn't know. Lab was protected at frequency. I heard her die, Quill. Doesn't matter now. A reminder.
I'm...
ஏய் என்னது இது? டீம் காஸ்டியூம்ஸா?
I hope y'all like walking because this is gonna take a while.
But you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodent. The rain will be refreshing.
Rain is sky trash.
I am Groot.
Calm down yourself. You love rain, you Clark and Plant.
Gamora tracks. Okay.
Hey, Groot. You think I got time to build a sonic umbrella?
I'm Groot.
Ah, come on. It's only gonna take a tick.
I am Groot.
Shoot, you're right. We ain't...
Groot! Hey, buddy. And it...
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot
translator
stored on it,
then.
or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation in.
Itu star raket itu.
I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left.
I'm Groot.
I'm good.
Man, those first few saying TV did not prepare me for the. Honestly, man, I know what it's like. That I probably mad. Actually, yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings.
Also, I am Groot. I am Groot.
I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Goodbye,
Awesome. Cool. Woo! Smells like llama breath.
அந்த மிருகத்தை வரா அது வித்தா கூட காசு
Bet we
கிடைக்கும்.
could have made some money if we'd stopped by nowhere first.
Will you please stop?
லாமா.
Positivity.
You're way
Ow!
too soft to
We're
be
on
a
some
monster,
crazy
big girl. Yes, you
planet,
are.
about to be soaked to the bone, on our way to squeeze our last
This could
chance
all have
of
been
freedom
avoided
out of
if
some
the rodent
mythical
had
warlord.
relinquished it.
Lady. War lady.
Additionally,
How many times
Pinjam
have I
ni.
got to tell you I ain't got no...
At least 43. That's do you need a hug?
ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாதா?
I still have my doubts. It is not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
நானும்
Are we
ஒரு
going? Because I'm ready.
கண்டிப்பா lag ஆகும்.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
We accomplished nothing by lingering in the ship.
How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment.
I hate wet.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out.
Aleba.
As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right? Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be
Incredible.
fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed?
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen!
That was way too close.
Well played,
Dia
Lady
ada di
Hellbender.
film. Ada orang.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
தள்ளி விடுதா?
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Not again.
Groot says we should hide under him.
That's it.
Terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving.
It's like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
This means
Tidak ada
the storm actually getting worse.
Lady Hellbender is angry!
ஒண்ணே புரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
The game continues, Lady Hellbender!
Are you serious?
Don't give up now, Peter.
உடையுதா? எதுக்கு தான் வந்துட்டா? எங்க சண்டை நடக்கணுங்க?
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maklu 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
என்னடா இது?
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. You think I'm scared of some little...
என்னடா இது?
It's not alone. Get ready.
என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க?
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you. Guess this is the local fauna.
It's about to be an endangered species.
No matter what I cut off, it comes back.
Rush them, Drax.
Hey,
Try to stand back, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable.
என்னடா டேய்? சும்மா வச்சுக்கோ.
Yeah, I smell it too. Sharp, pointy pest coming your way.
They keep moving around.
Come on, we got this.
அப்பா
flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
Watch the spiky things!
Now is not the time for watching, Peter Quill!
Quill! Slime's speeding up!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender!
I think you've got better things to do.
The jelly is charging!
Shooting the jelly's no good!
I got you
Hold it down to size, Gamora!
இவ்வளோ இருக்கு.
The gelatin is satisfying the strike!
I'll take your word on that!
Walk on a warpath!
Send it their way, Drax!
They're inside!
Enough with the jelly! Breaking bones!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Guess this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us!
Cease your senseless giggling!
Big guy's going to town on those jelly cubes!
சுட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கே.
So that's what a monster around here looks like? We're out. Outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here.
அப்கிரேட் எங்கே பண்ணல எபிலிட்டிஸ் இல்லையா?
They're not her pets.
அப்கிரேட் அந்த
Sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
டபுள் டேப்.
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
கீழே அப்படி மேலே போனா
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now. He makes an excellent point. Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
ஓகே.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
See if we could lower that wing somehow.
பரவாயில்ல.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
ஆனால்
There they are. Wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket. All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone
Hello.
watch out for beeping red lights.
அதில் வச்சு ஒரு 10 மணிக்கு தான்
This
நினைக்கிறேன்.
is a resistance ship.
எல்லாம்
We'll be
வரட்டும்.
lucky if
அடுத்து
there's
நான்
only
ஜிம்
one
போயிருக்கான்.
booby trap on it.
யாருக்கு 9,000 வந்துட்டு சாப்பிட்டுட்டு அதுக்கடுத்தா வருவா.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet. That don't sound like no lady either.
அதனால் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு குருட்டை விக்க வந்து வேறு ஏதாவது பெரிய மாசம் கிடச்சிருக்கு. இதுவுமே நல்லா இருக்கு.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
ஓகே.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for? For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
இப்படி இருக்காது.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave...
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
Fudge, Scott! I knew.
Unspentability. Okay. Okay, places.
I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with egg. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place bigger than I thought. Nice hidden passage.
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
Yeah, I'll put like it. I'll pick up too long.
Done exploring, Quill? Cause, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got. He's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through. The way he's been treated. Like some kind of thing to be studied and kept in a cage.
Look, we're on our way to sell a monster. If you think there's no way Groot can...
You're looking at this all wrong. You think she's gonna see what you see. A big scary tree that only says 3 words.
Seems pretty accurate.
If she looks on the inside and sees what I see, we're screwed! Groot ain't no monster, and I don't think he could even pretend to be. He ain't no good at scheming!
All right, noted. But let's agree there are no perfect solutions here. I'll think about it, okay?
It's all I ask, Will.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out. We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood-transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax, I'm just looking around.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point. The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward. No.
Good enough. Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
I get them.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start
This
showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls
எல்லாம்
Harlot's
உங்களோட
father.
ரெக்கமெண்டேஷன்
Accurate description. We all know which harlot Spawn refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about
Gamora.
Spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh,
Hey,
like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
குதூகலம் பிறந்து விட்டது.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh?
எல்லாம் உங்களால
You
தான் ப்ரோ.
never learned to track?
நீங்க தான் மைக் சரியில்லை அது இல்லை சொல்லி கடைசியில்
Perfect moment to strike.
வாங்க வச்சிட்டீங்க.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
பரவாயில்ல, எதுவும் நல்லா தான் இருக்குது. சவுண்டு இப்போ தான் நல்லா இருக்குது சவுண்ட் கேட்க. பேஸ்லாம் அதில் பேஸே கதை நான் யூஸ் பண்ணுறது. டேய் என்ன நடக்கிறாங்க, ஒரு அல்ட்டம் கிட்டணும். ஓகே சொல்கிறாங்க.
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
இது தருமா இருக்கு. Okay, இது அதை சீக்கிரம் பார்க்குறீங்க.
This place is a flarkin' maze. Now where do you go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other one. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do? Not have time to dawdle in this jungle. Shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' dogs.
How will we cross?
Face.
Look around. We'll find another way.
Groot. வைக்காத இருக்கு.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
இல்லையே. இருக்கு.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster planet. Right.
யாரோ ஒரு வாட்டி ஃபுல்லாக ஆகிக்கிட்டு அதுக்கிட்ட மட்டும்
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
ஓட்ட தான் இருக்குது.
My problem is
I found more ruins down here.
I did not throw
think you can topple this?
Only because Quill stopped you.
And there should be no problem.
I'm watching. Happy and psychopath.
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
All right.
இதான் பாதை
Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep
சும்மா
talk.
சும்மா
Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming! I was born for this!
என்னடா அது?
These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Then I shall remove their wings!
Fuck.
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Maybe she can pay us to refill.
ஓ இப்படி பார்க்கலாமா?
Whoa, they're like flying ticks.
Glad you're not me side.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one.
What's next, Peter? Now is the time to strike!
Keep the herd coming!
அப்படியே போட்டு
Don't forget, we're
வந்துக்கிட்டே இருக்காங்க எத்தனை பேர் ஐயோ
last time someone got stabbed!
Light him up, Rocket!
யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டேங்க
Like a hot knife!
Well then, start squatting!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered! What is next, Peter Quill?
ஐயா
I'm starting to miss those deli things! I prefer a new challenge! This one is primed for punishment!
ஒன்றும் ஆமாம்
Finally, let me out! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for money.
மார்வல மொமெண்டம் போட சாப்பிடணும்
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around.
இல்லை நிறைய பேர் ஆகிடா
Where the flark are we?
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
I shall
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
Gamora, mind cutting?
கலாச்சி கலாச்சி விட்டா
They
நம்ம
say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
அசலா
No Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
Dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri.
டீமில் பார்க்க
I'll
ஸ்மூத்தாக
take that
இருக்கு
one as a compliment.
எனக்கு
Still
ஸ்மூத்
no
இல்லை
sign of the fortress?
Nope.
அங்கே எதுவும்
Now
பண்ணிட்டேன்
what's the hold?
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit
Oh.
first. Being rid of the merchandise.
கவரை
Only
கூட
one
நல்லா
of you is
பண்ணிக்கிறேன்
the merchandise.
Plan A.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to
கவர்
cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
ராக்கெட்டில் ஈஸியாக போயிடலாமே ராக்கெட்
Easy does it.
விற்கணும் வந்து நினைக்கிறது மாஸ்டர் கொடுக்க
Groot says there's something down there. Once.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
kapat
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
வந்துருக்காது
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
என்னடா ஜீவன் இது
I got
ஏய்
it.
வண்டியா வாடா ஐஸ் கிரே கேட்டுச்சு
Guys, anyone know what that is?
மாமா
A monster.
So maybe the matter okay. Oh.
I don't think it does tricks, Rocket.
Groot coming down.
ಇಲ್ಲ
That tail needs business.
Well, my business is...
ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ನಾನು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ನಾನು முடியும்
Not if you count
அவளுக்கு விளாடும் நல்லா தான் இருக்கும். அவளுக்கு விளாடும் நல்லா தான் இருக்கும். அது கிடையாது ஆனால்
Got a sensitive stomach!
கிட்டலாம் கிடையாது.
I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
What do you want to be eaten by?
ஐயோ
Let's just sell this thing!
Won't be much to sell when I'm done with it.
Start sucking up all my shots!
எவ்வளோ இருக்கிறா?
I am trying to destroy!
Anything on this planet not trying to kill us? We are invaders in there!
எபிலிட்டிஸ் மட்டும் என்னமோ
See you later, Quill!
I thought I was a daughter, man! Bruce, you're up!
I knew something was stalking us.
It will not find us easy, friend!
ஓகே
Round and roll, bro!
Tail's gone.
கால் டு ஆக்ஷனா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ட்ரிகர் ஸ்பெஷல் கார்டியன் அட்டாக் ஓகே சொல்றாங்க.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle! Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
ஸ்டாரா முக்கியம்
There's
ஃபைட் தான முக்கியம்.
obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
அதான்
Scale this down.
அனிமேல தான் வரும்.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
என்னது
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer
Sula,
Peter
Sula,
Quill's
Sula.
incompetence to the rodent's lies.
ஓகே
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pot.
அது தூக்கி வெங்காயம் எடப்பா.
Mora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there? Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
என்னடா சொல்றாங்க?
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit, Rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving.
Groot, any suggestions? Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy. What next, Peter Quill?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
என்ன பாதையா?
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
Over there.
As you wish.
Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient. I wonder if I can get down there.
Peter! Try jumping!
Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out.
சும்மா இதெல்லாம் கரெக்டிபிள் யாரோட கரெக்டிபிள் ஃபார்ம்
Hey,
எங்கடா எப்போ
think he's stuck?
Perhaps.
Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack?
Are you sure about that?
Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
I am relieved, Peter Quill. You did not harm yourself in your reckless dilly-dallying.
I'm not sure dilly-dallying can be reckless.
It can.
Okay.
படிச்சுக்காங்க பாப்பாங்க கேம் வருமா போகுது
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench
தாண்டா
things
தேடிட்டு
back
இருக்குது
here.
பார்த்தலையா
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
ஏய் இல்லடா சரி வேண்டாம்
Ta-da!
நிறைய இருக்குடா இது யாருக்கு லேடா
One fine tech upgrade.
நானும் வேண்டாம்
on
இருக்கு
fresh.
நாக் டவுன் டேஷ் தான் நாக் டவுன் அவாய்ட் ஃபாலிங் டவுன் பை டேஷிங் இது தேவைப்படும்
It's all yours.
ஏய் இதுல வர தனியா இருக்குடா இல்ல ஓகே ஓகே தட்ஸ் குட்
So, where
நான்
are
ஆல்சோ
we?
தட்டா
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
அப்படியா ஒழுங்கா போடுறதா ஆயிரம் போடி
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super
Dala
cool and
mesajı.
super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
சொல்லித்தரா
Looks like
அப்படியா
there's a way down here.
சொல்லித்தராங்களே
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri.
ஆனா அவர் இப்ப பக்கத்துல இருக்க மாட்டாருன்னு
What's Captain distracted up to now? He calls us over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind.
கலாயா
Come on,
இங்க ஏதோ
guys.
ஃபைட்
We're a
இதுடா
team.
என்னடா
Okay, here we go.
ஸ்லைம்
Slimy. Guys,
நவரம் உள்ள தலைனால
you might want to wait to come down here.
எல்லாம் வந்துட்டாங்க
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something.
லாக் ஆகுது
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
Quill?
ஆ
Peter! Peter!
என்னாச்சு இப்போ மன சொன்னாங்க நான் பண்ணிட்டேன் கரெக்டா வீடா வீடா இது ஆமா இப்போ என்ன சொல்றாங்க என்னால் மட்டும் காப்பாற்ற மாதிரி ஆமாண்டா கழுது அந்த ப்ரௌன் கலர் பண்ணியா எல்லோ கலர் பூனையா? Peter.
Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill.
இது என் பட்டன் கிடையாது எனக்கு. வெயிட் பண்ணுமா நானு? செகண்டரி வெப்பன் இது கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கும். இதனால அமுக்க முடியாது நான். வெயிட் பண்ணுமே அவ்வளவுதான்.
Slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill.
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
Sorcery.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
அங்கிட்டு வைடா எல்லாத்தையும் இங்கே வச்சுட்டு இருக்காரு. வா.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid.
Huh?
Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like
நான் கேட்க மாட்டேங்க.
Just
Leave the guns
please,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Some kind of morphing animal.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
ஐயோ சாப்பிட போகிறோம். அங்கிட்டு வைடா எல்லாத்தையும் இங்கே மவுஸ் கிட்டே வைக்காதடா.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
அதான் ஸ்லைம் அட்டாக் பண்ணுவோம். ஸ்லைம்.
Don't worry, I ain't falling for that again.
Can't
We're
எதை போய்
close,
காட்டுறான்
but we're gonna need to get
எதுல
up there.
காட்டுறான்
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
அப்படியே வெளியே
Let's
வருது
figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen,
Nada.
not gold. Need a planet.
அதான்
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some
Right.
steps to climb.
What
Worth a
the-
shot.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use. Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
No! You're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
என்னடா
I'll
பண்ற
swipe them next time you're asleep.
And I'll be sleeping with them under my pillow.
Good. Now I know where to find them. Just scan the ship already.
அதான் ஸ்கேன் பண்ணாது
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
ஓகே
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing.
You know what?
You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Let me hear those three... Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so
Labla.
she's a giantess now.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful.
ஓகே
You might be
ஏழ்ரைக்கே
playing
கேம்ல
dead.
பார்த்தேன்
Why does it not attack? Perhaps it is dead.
Poke it and find out.
Very well.
Hang on! What if it's sleeping? We don't want to wake it up.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain? You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, I know you volunteered for this, but I want you to understand that I don't really think you're a monster. I mean, you're super tall and intimidating, and I think that's why this is gonna work, but I think you look freaking awesome. I guess the rest of us must look pretty weird to you, huh? That better not have been a comment about my hair.
guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some action involved in this kind of infiltration.
We hope it is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling. Fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
என்னடா
I'm pretty sure exploring is code.
என்னடா திடீர்னு ஏன்டா வேலை பத்தி
But it's
பேசிட்டீங்க?
too stubborn to admit it.
நான் அப்படி சொல்லல.
Biggest explorer I ever met.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, putting water
நான்
in
முடிச்சிட்டு
ice.
இருக்கேன்.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff, scouting. Looks like we need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Tath is not a place for the weak. Punishing weather and lethal predators force every Tathian to fight for survival.
Come on, why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rockets.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you, rodent.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not. Letting a recent Atari installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
And stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck? Not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
அங்கிட்டு வைடா ஏன்டா வேணும்னு வைக்கிற கடுப்பத்தாரா போடா.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to mommy to tell on us.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is
ரசம் வந்துடும் அது சரி.
disturbingly fragrant.
வேற ஆளு.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
'Cause it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
we
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got big
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
want your head! Quarters!
No carcasses on my ship!
It's toying with us! Trying to wear us down!
I will not be hunted!
Never see it coming!
Customer! Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage! This one's defenses are formidable!
Guys, huddle up!
It's flarking crazy out there, Quill. Dastin scumnuts soak up bullets like you wouldn't believe.
Then return every beating I deliver with equal force!
We're gonna be in real trouble if we don't stop him.
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I'd say trouble is our middle name. When we're slicing scuts with a knife or a blade, and we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
This
Quill!
is gonna be fun!
Let me in! Gross! Dastin things splattered my equipment!
Precision over perforation, Rocket!
Throw that tracks!
What's next, Peter? Peter!
Might sting more than blasters!
Boys, I'm just dying to use!
About time!
Please! We only wanted the cage!
This is our cage now, stupid animals!
On for the big gun! Think it's too late to apologize?
I don't think they'll negotiate with food! Let's roll this thing over! Cause some real damage!
Perish!
These things want me to start a tail collection!
Think you can get their claws too?
Last time someone got stabbed!
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
எத்தனை டே ஆயிடுச்சு?
We better hurry!
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Yeah, way worse than usual. I swear, Quill, that's the last time I follow you through rock poop.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady 8?
It's gonna go
Pretty sure
fine,
it's this
right,
way,
Groot?
but I don't see an easy way to get up there. Yeah, Groot is exactly the problem. For you. Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flash!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
இல்லடா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேணும் போட்டு ஏதோ பேக்